It's that time of the month again. We're here at Meadow Hall in Sheffield to go and check out the new releases in the Lego store.
I think there's only one release today, and that is the Goonies Set, so hopefully they've got that built. We can go and take a look at that and see what else they've got on the shelf. So we made it down to the Lego store. No queue today. It is a Saturday, but there's only one release, so I wasn't expecting to be too busy.
Should we go and check out the window displays?
Let's go and have a look. So we've got two GWPs at the moment. We've got the classic animation scenes from Disney there. If you spend £115 or more, that's quite a cool looking.
It's really good looking, isn't it?
Really is cool.
I love the little Woody.
Little Woody, my little girl would absolutely love that. And we've also got the gift with purchase on the Goonies there as well. So if you buy the Goonies set, then you'll also get the Walsh's Attic there, which is a nice little add-on. Moving down from those, then we've got the
Italian Riviera. Wow, that looks really good.
It's a lot bigger than I expected, actually. I've never seen it built in person.
I love how colourful it is with those pastel colours. It's really pretty.
It is really pretty. Next to that, we have the Willy Wonka set there. Again, we've not seen that built before.
No, we haven't. That looks good as well, doesn't it? That's really colourful and bright.
It is colourful, right? I think they could have done a little bit better with it.
Yeah, no, I agree. It looks quite small, doesn't it, for the price at least.
And then below that, we've got the main event of today. We have the Goonies set, which is obviously that pirate ship with all the dioramas in it. So we've got all the different dioramas from the film. If you've seen the film, you'll probably recognise some of these scenes. I have seen the film, but it was many years ago. I don't think you've seen the film, have you?
I haven't, no. 12 minifigs included, though. That's a great deal of minifigs there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you get all of the main characters in there. You can see Andy there in a classic yellow jacket.
The gold forging room there at the top.
Yeah. We've got the all the different characters there, and there's that if we purchase box next to that as well. They haven't got that built in the window, but they might have it built inside. So let's go and have a look. So just inside the door then we have got quite a few boxes of the Goonies set. It is 270 Great British pounds here, but obviously you do get that gift with purchase if you are buying it in the first week, I think it is, or there or thereabouts.
It's a much bigger box than I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's almost 3,000 pieces, so it's a decent piece count. So there's the box, as you can see. All those characters on the top there. Forgive me, I don't remember all of the names, but they are all included, the 12 minifigs, as Victoria said as well. This is the back of the box then, obviously, very much like the actual built sets. You've got some play features shown off there too. And that's the other side of the set, which has never shown any promotional material, so you can actually display it as a pirate ship if you turn it round. So it's up to you whether you want to display it as a pirate ship or whether you want to display it as a diorama like this, or switch it up and change it whilst it's on display. Over here we've got the architecture sets. We've got the Neuschwanstein Castle up there. That's a great looking little build. Soundwave there and the River Steamboat. Got the Tuxedo Cat there, which I think my mum's bought not too long ago. And down here we have got Toothless built, which is quite a cool looking, cute little build. Right next to Gizmo, another cute little build.
Oh, it's out of stock, Gizmo.
He's out of stock, obviously very popular. We've got the Lego Ideas Mineral Collection there, which I think they've got built a little bit further down. We've got the chess set there, which is something you don't see very often on the shelf. And some of the Nike stuff there as well. We've got the Shire set built there, right below the shuttlecraft carrier aircraft. And this is a new display.
They've got the Sherlock Holmes book. Look, that looks good, doesn't it?
It really does look good.
Wow, I love that cobbled street. That's fancy.
I do like the look of that. I like the sand green colour that they've got at the back.
Yeah, they've done a really good job with that one, haven't they?
And they've got the French cafe there, which I think is a set that hasn't sold particularly well, because it is just that weird little facade, which isn't minifig scale.
Yeah.
And below that we've got the Mineral Collection, which again is an interesting set, in my opinion. I like the aesthetic of all the different gemstones and stuff.
Yeah, they do look nice. It does look nice on the shelf,
And it's only £55, so it's not too bad. But I think because of the way it's structured, it doesn't look like there's much substance there for £55, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it is nice to see it built all the same. Below that we've got the Balrog Book Nook at full price. Don't buy it full price, buy it somewhere that's on sale. Oh, that one's 10% off because it's damaged box, which is something I don't think we've ever seen here, is damaged box discounts. So I still think it's cheaper to get it elsewhere, even with that 10% off. Tudor Corner below there, it's £199.99 in here. I think it's on £150 in Argos at the moment, so huge saving in Argos on that. Krusty Burger, Fauna Tiger, and the Sherlock Holmes book nook boxes there. Right below the Keith Haring art set. Here we've got the Italian Riviera set then. It's on double points at the moment, which is why it's probably built in the window. So if you've been holding up on that, it is double points in the Italian Riviera set at the moment, which isn't too bad because you'll be getting about 25 quid's worth of points back. And then we've got the Willy Wonka set next to that. And right above, Victoria's Dream set.
Look how pretty it is.
We'll definitely get that for you
One
at some
day.
point. Hopefully it'll come down on discount over Black Friday, either from here or Very, because they do it at Very in the UK, and Very are more likely to have it on discount. But if they do
Keeping
double points on
everything
this,
crossed for that.
but if it does come down, then we can definitely pick that up this side of Christmas for you.
Oh, here it is then, the dream set. All those beautiful minifigs. I think they've just done such a great job with the minifigs. They all look really lifelike. I love it. Love the stained glass window there at the top of the castle as well. That's really clever. And that colour, I mean, it's just my favourite colour. Oh, I didn't even notice the lion columns at the bottom. Wow. That's clever.
And obviously if you buy that at the moment, you do get the gift for purchase, because it's more than £115 as well. We've got the Alpha and Glinda figures there on sale down at $14.39, because they are retiring this year, even though they only literally just came out. We do have these at home, we haven't built them yet. A little bit frustrating that we paid the full price for them, but never mind. Next to that we do have Glinda's Wedding Day there as well, which is one of the smaller new Wicked sets, and we've also got small Wicked sets here. We've got the wall art set there. There's those brickheads and some more of the smaller ones down the bottom too. And of course they've still got the Death Star in stock. This time it is behind Perspex case. As you can see, it is a thinner model, but it does allow you to put it on a shelf, and you can see all the different scenes in there as well. So those of you who haven't picked this up yet, looks like they still do have the gift for purchase in stock, even though it's not on the website, but they do have that here. So it is still available. If you didn't have £900 to drop when this first came out last month, you can still come in and get that gift for purchase, at least here in Meadowhall store anyway. So here we've got the Burrow set. It's definitely on our wish list to buy at some point.
Great looking set, isn't it?
This is definitely going to be bought after the Beauty and the Beast castle though, because if this gets bought and Beauty and the Beast castle doesn't, I won't hear the end of it.
No, you're right, you won't.
And next to that we have the small forks, which we have got at home, which we haven't built yet. And those Thestrals, which again, I really actually quite like though. Look at those, to be honest.
Yeah, they're quite cute, aren't they, in their own little way?
And they are, I think, a Lego store exclusive, barring one or two smaller retailers here in the UK. And next to that, we've got those Goblet of Fire figures, which again, we've not built yet. And the Luna and Thestral one right next to the Malfoy Manor, which is £130 here, but I have seen it as low as $89.99 on Zavvi, I think it was. And that is retiring in July, supposedly, at this stage.
I do love the look of the Hungarian Horntail. I think he looks a great representative.
Here we've got the Arkham Asylum set then, that came out not too long ago. That was £270. Obviously can be used as a modular building. If you're really a big fan of Batman, then that's definitely one for you. They've got some of those on the shelf at the bottom there too. So here we have the latest instalments in the Creator 3-in-1 that came out a couple of months ago. We've got the Rhino there, the beautiful horse. Spider I ended up building last night. That was quite a fun little build. That's now hanging behind my desk. So you might see that in videos going forward. We've got the different builds of the Rhino there. So we've got the Hippo, the Seal,
isn't it?
and the Rhino. Obviously the models can't be built simultaneously, as they've so helpfully put there, but it is nice to see all three of them.
They all look really good. I like them all. Definitely one I want to pick up at some point, that one.
Definitely. And below that we've got the Unicorn Castle, and some of the older ones. We've got the Bunny, the Flamingo, and the Pandas, which we've obviously all got those at home. And as always, we've got the Pick and Build wall, which we don't normally feature, but it's something I think we're going to be making use of in the new year, to pick up some bits and pieces for a not so secretive, secret little project that we'll be launching soon, so stay tuned for that. But they do have a good selection on our wall as always here. This is the Ninjago section then. They've got the variety of the different products on the shelf there. They've got Ninjago City Workshops built there, quite a big set as well. And next to that we've got a car that looks very much like a tumbler, I'm not going to lie. And the Guardian Dragon there. It's quite a cool looking dragon build.
Spectacular build, isn't it? With his big wingspan, it looks great.
It's £240, but you do get those tag brick pieces for the wings as well. And they have got that on the shelf. Down here, below some of the smaller sets as well. We've got the one-piece sets down there, some Fortnite sets, got some Minecraft stuff, and we've got them built in these little cabinets as well. Loads of Minecraft stuff. They've got all of the advent calendars still in stock as well. So if you haven't picked those up for Christmas, they are still available. We've got some Sonic sets down the bottom. We've got that big Mario and standard cart set there, which is still on my wish list. I think Victoria's Castle is going to come before that. We've got
I like the Animal Crossing sets. They've got a little snowman.
Little snowman.
That's
We've got
cute.
a random little pumpkin in there.
Seasons of fun, that's why. All the different seasons represented. That's quite a cool build.
There we go then. We've got some more of the Animal Crossing sets up here as well. Got some Mario Kart sets down the bottom there, with them being built in there. And some of the bigger Mario Kart sets at the top. This is the botanical display then. They've got a variety of different botanicals on display here as always. Got a new one which has crept onto the shelf. It's not new, but it's new in store. I think it's the poinsettia. Obviously getting closer to Christmas. They've got that out as well.
It's a great looking build, isn't it, for Christmas?
It is. It's 45 quid for 600 pieces, so it's not too bad price a piece. And I think it would be a good one to add to our Christmas collection at some point. And we've got the bigger one down there, the flower arrangement. And moving around, we've got the bouquet of roses in the red variety and the pink variety. And we've got a Japanese maple tree snuck in the middle of the two. Below the ones that are in those matching pots as well, which I do quite like the look of those. But how many botanicals is too many botanicals in your house? Especially when we definitely want to pick up the hibiscus at some point, because that is a really pretty flower in our opinion. Next to the original bonsai tree, some more of the smaller sets there, and the pretty pink flower bouquet down the bottom there too. And into the Star Wars selection. I know everyone's a big Star Wars fan, so we've got all the different helmets there. Got Kylo Ren's command shuttle, the acclamated class assault ship, which has clearly had a bit of a run on it. There's only one on the shelf, there's none others. We've got the helmets there built with the command shuttle at the back. We've got some of the newer stuff, the MTT there, the U-Wing, Star Destroyer, the smaller Falcon, V19. Got the ATST there in that little gap. Up here we've got ATST again. Got the Star Wars buildable sign, that's normally on sale in Smiths for a lot cheaper than that if you're in the UK. We've got Grogu built, K2SO, which is a lot taller than I expected for K2SO.
It is, very much so. It's nice to be able to see all the comparable sizes there. You can actually see what scale they're in, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. And obviously we've got Wicket and Chopper down the bottom, which obviously are smaller builds by comparison. Got a bit more fuller builds in my opinion. We've got the MTT built there as well. Got the ARC 170 Starfighter, the Juggernaut, there's the K2SO box. R2-D2, which was a really fun build, I got that on my shelf at home. Grogu there, Jango Fett Starship or Slave 1. We've got a smaller version. Got the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, which in my opinion is really expensive for that, but it is normally on sale in the likes of Smiths as well. We've got the Dropship and Rebel Scout Speeder there, and a few of the brickheads down the bottom, and the TIE Interceptor at the bottom. Next to that, we've got the STAP with the chopper box, Coruscant Guard gunship, a couple of the smaller sets, the Advent Calendar, as I say, they do have all of them in the shop, and again back to the Jango Fett Starship there at the top. And we have the obligatory sea of cars, all the different speed champions on the wall there, which again are normally on sale in the UK at Smiths. We've got a few built here. I think some of these double packs are a lot cheaper on Amazon at the moment. They're about half price. I'm not sure which ones, but some of them are about half price on Amazon. Got the Lunar Outpost Moon Rover there, and the Technic Aston Martin next to the Icon Scruntash, and the Technic Ford Bronco at the bottom. We've got the Technic Ferrari at the top, next to the Technic Too Fast Too Furious Nissan Skyline. And then a build that I've not seen before is the Lunar Roving Vehicle, which is massive in my opinion. It is
enormous. It's really dusty. Blimey, where they had that?
They've obviously had that built when it first came out, had it out the back, and they thought we need to fill a gap, so we'll put it in here. But you can see there's even some yellowing over on the back, which isn't a great advertisement for the white pieces in this set.
No, it's really not.
But it's still nice to see. All the same, is a massive build. I don't know what it is with the Technic stuff being absolutely massive, because all the cars are massive as well, but if you're into that,
look at the size of the wheels.
They are huge. Next to that, by comparison, we do have the Williams Racing Nigel Mansell set as well, which obviously is quite a bit smaller when you see them in both in a shot like this. We've got the Technic Ferrari down there, the Technic Fast and Furious car, and a few other cars. Up here, some smaller ones as well. We've got the Technic bike at the top, the big digger there as well, which, if that roving vehicle is as big as it is, I dread to think how big that is when it's built.
Yeah, wow.
At 2,000 odd pieces. We've got some smaller Technic sets there. We've got the Ayrton Senna set built, and those Nigel Mansell and Ayrton Senna sets on the shelf together there. The Shelby Cobra at the bottom, which we saw earlier in the year when that first came out. And we're back to Victoria's most favourite set again. So here we have a lot of the Game Boys in stock, and they're going to be really popular on the run up to Christmas. And here's Victoria playing the Game Boy, or pretending to play the Game Boy, because obviously you can't actually play the Game Boy because it is made of Lego.
It is great looking though. It's nice that you can actually press the buttons. It feels strange. It does. It feels like it's just real. I love that you can take the game cartridge out as well. They have done an absolutely fabulous job with this set, I will admit. It does
definitely one on our
feel
wish list,
brilliant.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of
really like
wish list, it looks like you can go around and make a wish list in store ready for Christmas as well, which is quite a cool little idea. But yeah, that's that new Game Boy set.
That's it then. We've trolled the Lego store, we've seen everything, looks good. The Goonies set looks really nice, there's loads of them on the shelf. A massive box, which I really didn't expect either, so that looks good. Looks good for the price per piece count, I think.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it's going to be really popular amongst fans. Obviously, it's a Saturday, and there's only one set coming out today, so people are holding out for the potential double points that are coming up later this month, so they might not be picking up day one, but if they wanted that gift for purchase, we did already meet somebody here who is a fan of the channel earlier, which was quite nice.
Yeah, that was great to meet him, wasn't it?
He picked it up himself. He was a big fan, so great to meet Wayne. So thanks, Wayne.
Yeah, definitely. So we didn't buy anything today. I'm still saving for that Beauty and the Beast castle.
We'll definitely get it for you. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our future content from both of us together and individually. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
And we'll see you in the next one.